Hey guys, hope everyone's doing fine. This is going to be a video that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. It's basically like my reviews on all the gel effect nail polish that's out there in the market. I hope the lighting is fine, but basically gel nails are all the rage, as you know. Everybody wants to get gel nails, and I do want to get gel nail effect nails. It's just that getting gel nails is also a little bit annoying because you are subjecting your nails to a lot of chemicals. You have to put them under UV lights, and then in order to get rid of the gel nails you have to go to the salon. Unless you know how to do it yourself, you have to go to the salon to kind of file off the gel nails. So that's something that I don't really like, because I like to do my own nails. That's number one. And also I've heard like horror stories of girls who always do gel nails, and then at the end of the day their nail beds become so thin that it becomes really painful. So I'm not a fan of doing gel nails all the time. Of course, sometimes you can kind of do it for special occasions and all that, but I have been trying to get my girlfriends to kind of stray away from gel nails, just because I don't think that it is very healthy for your nails in general. So the good thing about it is that a lot of the brands have been coming up with different sort of gel effect nail polishes, which are polishes that are supposed to be able to give you like the gel effect. So I'm gonna show you the ones that don't really make the cut, and then I'm gonna show you my favorite ones that kind of, you know, give you like the gel effect that we are looking for. So when I kind of test out these products, I'm basically testing them out without any kind of top coats. They are basically supposed to give you all the effect that a gel nail does, meaning that they're supposed to dry really quickly. They are supposed to leave your nails really shiny throughout like the week and non-chip free. They're supposed to basically be very pigmented and basically just stay glossy and gel effect liked throughout the week. So that's kind of how I am reviewing them. So let's talk about the ones that I really don't think makes the cut. The first one are the Jaclyn Michelle ones, and I know that it is a Singaporean brand. I usually you know, an advocate of anything Singaporean, but girl, I tried this and I still till today do not know how the hell to use these polishes. See, I even bought like five of them, and you know, they are not cheap because they were sold individually. You can get them as a set, but I was kind of picky about the colors, so I bought them individually. I thought that they were going to be bigger sized, but they turned out to be like quite mini sized bottles. But in terms of the prices, I think they were not cheap. They were pretty much like full size bottles sort of prices. So they do have like the top coat, and then they have the colors. So in terms of the colors, like for example these ones, they all come in like the black sort of packaging, so you don't really know what color it is until you kind of take it off. So this one's like a red color. I really don't like them because, oh my god, the smell really smells very bad. Like it smells like a really strong chemicals type of smell. Whenever I try to put it on, I've never been able to wear this out ever, because every time I put it on it's so freaking streaky. It takes forever to dry, and then because it's streaky, I need to put on another coat, and then it just takes forever to dry. I've never been able to get it to dry properly, and as a result I just, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to take off the nail polish. So I don't know, and the smell is really bad. It's like a really strong chemical smell, so I highly do not recommend any of these. Their normal polishes are fine, but I don't know how these were supposed to be gel like. Maybe you are supposed to put this onto like a UV light or something, because they just don't work for me. So if I'm using them wrongly, please do tell me. If you want to see a video of me putting this onto my nails just to show you how bad it is, let me know and I'll do that video for you. But I don't recommend this. They don't even work like normal nail polishes, let alone gel. effect polishes. Next ones that don't really make the cut, they are not necessarily bad polishes because they can actually work if you put a top coat over them, but as gel nail polishes, I don't think that they really make the cut. The first one is the model's own one, and this is the Hyper Gel Polish. I really like the effect of it. It even has like a little protruding thing here. I guess your nails are supposed to feel like that. It is a very nice color. It's quite pigmented for a nude color. This is in the color Naked Glow. I like everything about it. It's probably a good polish if you were to wear a top coat over it, but on its own it just didn't stand, it wasn't able to stand its ground, let's just say, put it that way. It chipped really easily. It didn't look glossy after like a day, and it dried up pretty fast. Like, it dries on the nails really fast, but other than that, it didn't have any of the gel effect on its own, so you probably have to still put on a top coat on top of this. So that's that. I only have that one because it didn't really, you know, impress me that much. The next one that these are actually some of my favorite polishes. It's just that they are really great if you put a top coat over them, but on their own they just didn't look good. So these are the ones by Bourjois, and they look like this. They are called the Texture Silicone Gel Silicone Texture colors. So this one is in the color Beige Distinction, which is actually one of my favorite nudes to wear of all time. This is Rouge in Style, which is a really nice red, and then this is Green Fizz, which is a really nice. These are all like honestly, they are some of my favorite colors to wear, but with proper top coats. On their own, they do tend to chip really easily. They don't really stay on, you know, that long, so, and they don't stay that glossy either. So they do claim to have the gel effect, but I do think you still need the top coat. I do like the applicator of this. Just as a nail polish, I really do like them because it is a flat applicator, and I just like the way it applies. They are very pigmented, but as normal polishes, not as gel effect ones. Okay, the next one that didn't really make the cut, and I was really hoping and gunning for this one, and it's the Nails Inc Gel Effect Polish, and I just love the color, so I still am happy that I got this color. It's in the color Kensington Passage, and it comes in the usual Nails Inc polishes, and I do like all the Nails Inc sort of polishes in general, but this one, it claims to have a gel effect. It's got plasticity technology, no UV light needed, but unfortunately it didn't really impress me in terms of being a gel effect polish. It basically was just like a normal polish. It didn't dry up really that quickly either, so it's very pigmented, that's for sure. It comes out really thick. Sometimes I'm kind of worried. The first coat I tried, it was like really thick already. So as a normal polish, very nice color, but not as a gel effect because it didn't look shiny. It just was like a normal polish, so I don't recommend that if you're looking for a proper gel. Okay, the next two ones are probably the ones that kind of, you know, they are kind of okay in terms of getting towards the gel effect sort of texture that you're looking for, but they're not the best. They are my second favorites, and it's a tie between the Revlon Gel Envy, which is very new. Some of the stores don't even have it yet, but I got this one. It's really pretty color. It's in the color Pocket Aces, and then there's the Rimmel Salon Pro one, and this one is in the color, let's see, what color are you? Navy Seal. So these two ones, I actually got them at the same time, and I wore them one after another, and I'm quite impressed. Like, on their own, they can pretty much, you know, hold their ground. They stay kind of glossy over the days, and they stay pretty much chip free, especially this one. This one's a little bit better than the Gel Envy one. So they're also both very pigmented and very easy to apply. For the Revlon one, it comes in the normal Revlon sort of flat tip applicator, which makes it very easy to apply. And then the Rimmel one also, I think this is like the Rita Ora collection or something. They have a huge range of colors for this Rimmel one. So if you guys are looking for like a drugstore price sort of nail polish, I highly recommend this one. The Color Envy, the Gel Envy ones, they don't really have like an exciting array of colors, I wouldn't say. This was the most exciting color that I had. So yeah, those are basically the two that are kind of okay. I would give them, you know, a passing mark for these, but they are not like the best. So next we move on to the polish that basically to me makes the cut as the best gel effect polish. So you know, out of all this, I find that in all the aspects that I was reviewing the polishes for, this was the one who was able to be the most gel-like, and it is the Bella OG Gel Effect Nail Polishes. So I like it so much that I have 4 of these, and they're all really awesome colors. So if you guys are interested to check this out, you can get it in Sasa and you can get it in John Little. I think they've got like Bella OG counters in John Little that has like the different types of makeup as well. But I am in love with these of the polishes itself. They come in a really cute packaging like that, and they basically have a flat tip applicator. So I guess that's something that's quite common in all like the gel effect polishes, so it makes it really easy to apply. It's very pigmented, so you only actually need 1 coat of this, but because of habit I actually use 2 coats for every time I use them. In terms of the drying time, this polish is literally the polish that dries up the fastest for me. I was actually quite surprised, because when I first got this, I was using it like a normal nail polish. I was still putting on top coats and everything. I just thought it was like a normal polish. But when I was trying to review it just for the gel effect itself, I didn't use any top coats or whatsoever. But these take literally, I think they take like about 5 minutes to dry, and you can literally like do this and it's pretty much dry off, and then you put the second coat and then it dries off. I always have the problem of, you know, because I always do my nails right before I sleep, so when I wake up I always have like smudges and all that. This, I don't get that problem. It dries off really fast. It's very pigmented, and then in terms of the gloss that it gives you, it is the polish out of all these without a top coat. It gives you like the most glossiest finish, and I have the black one on my nails at the moment. I've had it for about 4 days already, so it's starting to chip at the ends, but this is better than most of the other ones that I've tried. This chips like the least, and you can see that it still has like a gloss. Can you see that it's still kind of shiny right there? So I was actually going shopping today and I was actually thinking, oh okay, it's actually quite glossy. So it remains glossy like the most out of all the other polishes that I've tried. Even some top coats don't give my nails this much gloss, so I really like it. The colors that I have are this one, which is in the color 4, which is this really nice sort of dark purple color, and then I've got this grayish black color, which is the color 14, and then I've got the red. You must have a red, and this is in the color number 6, and then you've got this, which is color number 22. So I really like all of this. This pink one is slightly frosted. I just wanted something easy, and also I love traveling with these because they dry really fast. They're chip free. If they really chip and you're not happy with it, you basically just put another coat on top of it. You don't need to worry about a top coat. You don't have to bring different types of nail polishes when you travel. I just really like it. I only wish that they have more exciting colors. The colors are pretty like basic. I mean, if you don't have a lot of nail polishes, you'll probably think that it's very exciting, but for me, the colors are pretty okay. I pretty much have most of the colors, but I still got them just because I like the effect that they give. So yeah, those are my whole review. This review took a really long time, you guys. Like, from all the different brands, trying them out, I think it literally took me more like that 3 months or 4 months to pretty much prepare for this particular video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you have any questions about all these gel effect nails, do leave it as a comment down below. And before I forget, for all these nails, no UV light is needed, and I didn't use them with any top coats. And also, in terms of removing them, you remove them like any other nail polishes. You just take a nail polish remover and you just remove them. Easy peasy breezy. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me. Bye.